A power-driven vessels making way through the water shall sound at intervals of not more than 2 minutes one prolonged blast. A power-driven vessels underway but stopped and making no way through the water shall sound at intervals of riot more than 2 minutes 2 prolonged blasts in successions with an interval of about 2 seconds between them. So just to clarify, underway, but to stop making no way means that we're not attached to anything. We're not tied to a pontoon, we're not anchored to a seabed, we are free floating to the ocean. But we're making no way, so we're not propelling ourselves to the water by our machinery. A vessel not anchored command, a vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver, a vessel constrained by her growth, a sailing vessel, a vessel engaged in fishing, and a vessel engaged in towing or pushing another vessel shall, instead of the signal prescribed in paragraphs A or B of this rule, sound at intervals of not more than 2 minutes 3 blasts in successions, namely 1 prolonged followed by 2 short blasts. A vessel engaged in fishing, when not anchored, and a vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver when carrying out her work at anchor, shall, instead of the signals prescribed in paragraph G of these rules, sound of the signal prescribed in paragraph C of this rule. A vessel towed off, or if more than one vessel is towed, the last vessel of the tow is manned, shall at interval of riot more than 2 minutes sound 4 blasts in succession, namely 1 prolonged followed by 3 short blasts. When practicable, these signals shall be made immediately after the signal made by the towing vessel.
When a pushing vessel
When a pushing vessel and a vessel being pushed ahead are rigidly connected in the composite unit, they shall be rigidly as a power-driven vessel and shall give the signal prescribed in paragraph A or B of this rule, and thus signals are 1 prolonged blast to say I'm making way, and 2 prolonged blasts when say I'm underway but making no way. A vessel at anchor shall, at interval of not more than 1 minute, ring the bell rapidly for about 5 seconds. In a vessel of 100 meters or ignore inland, the bell shall be sounded in the forepart of the vessels, and immediately after the ringing of the bell, the gong shall be sounded rapidly for about 5 seconds in the after part of the vessel. A vessel at anchor may, in addition, sound 3 blasts in succession, namely 1 short, 1 prolonged, and 1 short blast, to give warning of her position and the possibility of collision to an approaching vessel. A vessel aground shall give the bell signal, and if required, the gong signal prescribed in paragraph G of this rule, and shall, in addition, give 3 separate and distinct strokes on the bell immediately before and after the rapid ringing of the bell. A vessel aground may, in addition, sound an appropriate whistle signal. A vessel of 12 meters or more, but less meters in length, shall not be obliged to give the bell signals described in paragraphs G and H of this rule. However, if she does not, she shall make some other efficient sound signals at interval of not more than 2 minutes. A vessel of less than 12 meters in length shall not be obliged to give above-mentioned signals, but if she does not, shall make some other efficient sound signals at interval of not more than 2 minutes. A pilot vessel made engaged in pilotage duty may, in addition to the signals prescribed in paragraphs A, B, or G of this rule, sound and identify signals consisting of 4 short blasts.